Guys, alt season has finally arrived. Look at this chart. This chart is Bitcoin dominance. And you can see we are breaking a trend that lasted up to 2.5 years. What does it mean? It means that it's time for altcoins to catch up to Bitcoin. Bitcoin broke all-time highs a couple of months ago, has gone parabolic. Now it is time for the altcoins. Therefore, Ethereum's waking up, Solana's waking up, and the rest of the altcoin market is about to wake up. Now, why does this happen? Guys, every 3 to 4 years, we have a bull run. The bull run starts off with Bitcoin. Bitcoin brings money into the market. Therefore, if you look at this dominance chart, this is just telling you what % of the money inside of crypto is sitting in Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin runs first, we get to the areas of around 60 to 70% of the money in the entire crypto market sitting in Bitcoin. But then we get to a certain point where alt season happens and money goes out of Bitcoin into the altcoins. And this drops down to the lows of around 40%, and that's when alt season is over. So I want to show you a little tool and a trick. Look at this chart over here. Now this chart is indicating the last 2 bull runs and the last 2 alt seasons. And you can see this massive drop, okay, when we go into alt season, where money comes out of Bitcoin into alts very quickly. But the important thing to see here is when we were in 2021, okay, we ended up dropping to around 40% of the bottom. Just before that though, we ended up a local high of the 70% mark. Now you fast forward to where we are now. We hit close to the 65 to 70% mark as the top. We're losing a trend indicating we're ready to come down, and we're now getting ready for dominance to go all the way down back to 40%. Now where this becomes very powerful is you can use this simple tool to know when alt season is going to end. The way you do this is you watch the dominance collapse. The goal here is to get into altcoins at the top, right? As this thing's about to start coming down. And that's why this video is important right now. But then, as you see us drop down even lower to around 50% of the range, and we go down even lower and we end up getting close to the 40%, that is going to be a very big sell signal to get out of your altcoins and take profits. This bull market's about keeping it simple. Not only are we getting the excitement of alt season right now, you gotta start planning on where you're gonna take profits. So for me, we are now sitting at around 60% on dominance. It's time to load up on altcoins. As that dominance drops and gets to the 40% mark, I'm going to be taking profits.